Love makes smart people dumb. Romeo and Juliet messed up an awesome romance with a violently tragic communication breakdown. This misunderstanding was preventable. Most misunderstandings are. People do stupid things when they are in love. They might function perfectly well in all other areas of their lives, but become bumbling fools who impulsively take poison before checking to make sure that it is the best solution to a problem. Shakespeare and the kick-ass women who, allegedly, helped him write, understood human relationships. That's one of the reasons his work has survived the test of time. He shines a spotlight on the way love makes us dumb, courageous, and alive. Can you relate to all three? Dumb in that you and your partner sometimes fight over stupid little things. Courageous in that you feel like you can take risks with your partner at your side. Alive in that you're connected and engaged with each other on a deep level. Time is precious. You chose an awesome partner, and you don't want a mediocre relationship. You want a stellar one. You want to live a long, happy life together full of great sex and lots of fun. A life in which you support, challenge, and cherish each other. The truth is that very few people have this kind of relationship. Of course, lots of people stay together for many years, but avoiding separation is not the same as thriving. Perhaps your relationship seems perfectly healthy and normal, but you want it to be even better. You work hard for the things that are important to you, and your primary romantic relationship is at the very tip-top of your list of priorities. You don't want to look back and realize you've taken your relationship for granted. So many things compete for your precious time, and it's easy to be so busy putting out fires that you miss opportunities to cherish the simple things, like enjoying a cup of coffee or a hearty laugh together. You want to look back and feel like you spent your time wisely, not that you wasted it holding on to grudges or obsessing over misunderstandings. Whether your relationship lasts a short while or many decades, it's worth taking good care of it so that you both feel loved and taken care of. I imagine you are reading this book because you want to make sure you're educating yourself, not only because you don't want to break up, but because you want to spend the time you have together in a manner that brings joy, connection, and intimacy. You want Shakespearean love. What is Shakespearean love? It is mild and moderate. When most people think of Shakespeare, they think of his plays. His brilliance shines as he illustrates young, blundering love and the timeless themes of power, jealousy, and betrayal. But when I speak of Shakespearean love, I want to turn your attention to his sonnets. Shakespeare's poetry humbles me. I'm a relationship expert who has been studying human interaction since Ronald Reagan was president, and I certainly can't fit everything I want to say into an entire book. Yet Shakespeare manages to capture the essence of love in 14 lines of iambic pentameter. I'm referring specifically to Sonnet 18. He starts with a couplet. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. According to Merriam-Webster, temperate means having a moderate climate which especially lacks extremes in temperature. Let's take a deeper look at that. It is balanced. By using the word temperate in this stanza, Shakespeare is saying that long-lasting love is neither too hot nor too cold. It is balanced. It rests comfortably in the middle position of a swinging pendulum. Let's apply this concept of a swinging pendulum to relationships. At one extreme position of the pendulum swing is hot-headed reactivity. When this happens, conflict escalates to the point where people say and do things they regret. This emotional intensity can lead couples to feel an overall sense of tension and negativity. This is not only unpleasant, it is bad for the immune system. At the other extreme position of the pendulum swing is the cool distance that can sometimes happen after a difficult conversation. It's when people give one-word answers to questions and the tone of their voice lacks warmth and interest. Couples who stay in this icy environment for too long will naturally begin to feel less close and might begin to avoid each other entirely. For relationships, the goal is moderation, neither burning hot nor icy cold. Extraordinary relationships don't swing from one extreme to the other. extraordinary relationships are balanced.